What's going on, man? It's your boy Butler, man. It's the best day of my life. Stay your ass out of prison because it's a very stupid place to be. So, this video, man, is going to be centered around, oh, do the lights change with my voice? No, that's not what it's about. That's not how that's going down. I thought it was with the voice. Let me see. Anyways, anyways, all right. So this story is about, it's not prison. It's about after prison, but um my first child was born like when I was in the county jail. And so mind you, I had 10 years to serve. And one of the most difficult aspects of just being a man and trying to be a father is being incarcerated, bro. If that don't keep you out of prison, I don't know what else will. But mind you, I was 19 when I was incarcerated, stayed there for 10 years, came home. I was 29. And while I was there, I tried my best to have a relationship with she's 27 now. I tried, meaning that at some point in time, I was getting visits, but then her mom stopped those visits from taking place. And then, so I would just write her. I would write her letters. Uh, and then I would just try to better myself so that I would be in a better situation once I did come home. Excuse me. But one of the things that really stood out, because I was talking to my brother. Shouts out to the black man. I was talking to my brother, and I didn't try to cut my hair like this. It's just how it goes. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. At first, it was over here. It wouldn't grow right here. Then it wouldn't grow right here. Yeah, it's right here. It won't grow. But anyway, so uh, I'm just gonna bring up one incident that took place. Mind you, I'm trying to get back into my child's life. I'm a socially awkward person. So some of the things that I do, it really kind of it causes anxiety, and I don't know always know why, but it does. So I am going to a father-daughter dance with my oldest child. At the time, she was my only child, and it was just a weird situation. Mind you, and my child had both dressed alike, but um, we had not gone like real deep off into our relationship. Mind you, I'm fresh home. She's 9. I hadn't even been home a whole year, so I'm trying to build with her. Mind you, when I came home, she was calling me by my first name. Um, it was just a weird situation, man. It was along the lines of trying to figure out a part of yourself because my child and I are so much alike. But I just learned because a couple of days ago we did a class at the Cab Juvenile Court, and it turned out pretty good, bro. The irony of the situation is that um the class is for at-risk females, and the curriculum includes um developing healthy relationships. So I mixed that with anger management. And so my child actually joined me for that class, which was hella dope. So this story is about the father daughter dance, and at the father daughter dance, her mother sends her other baby daddy. Oh man, that shit broke my heart. It wasn't the fact that she sent the baby daddy, it was the fact that my daughter and the other baby daddy actually had a bond because I had been away for 9 years of her life. So she really didn't know who I was. And I couldn't complain about it. I just had to sit there and like, I'm at the father daughter dance and I never danced with my daughter. It just it was a weird ass situation, man. It came to a point where my anxiety was so high. But what it did was, cause whenever I'm down, I don't never really be down, bro. I always be trying to figure some more shit out. So I was just like, well, okay, so this is what's going on, and how do I change this? How do I grow from this? How do I turn this negative into a positive? So shit, that's what I did. I was like, I can't be enemies with him. I gotta befriend him. Yes, I did that. And then with my daughter, you can't buy love, you can't substitute it, you can't multiply it, you can't fast forward. You just got to put that work in. So that's what I did. Now, in reference to in reference to my baby mama's other baby daddy. So something happened and it was just like it kind of fell in my lap. It fell in my lap. And they used to come to my apartment complex to go swimming. So when they came to my apartment complex to go swimming, that used to cause anxiety too, because I had never gone swimming with my child. But I was like, man, that's what they got going on. But this is the kind of environment. Imagine being a father that's coming home to get to know their child and the child not even comfortable with. Man, that's weird. Some guys are not going, and I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but some guys ain't gonna go for it, man. Some guys are just gonna just back away, like, man, I'm not gonna participate. And I'm sorry to say, I understand that because it could cause you to feel very uncomfortable about some of the things you got going on. And so, they went swimming in my apartment. I did not go swimming over there with them. Um, Very uncomfortable. It just made me feel a certain kind of way as a man, and as a man that was supposed to be there for his child. So what I did was I just played my position, man. I said I'm gonna stay fast, man. I'm gonna try to make something up out of this. So that's what I did. And then one day I was coming through my apartments and I seen the other baby daddy, but the family was not there. In fact, he was at the swimming pool with the neighborhood hoe. I seen him. We had a female that used to sell herself. And I don't know if she was selling herself to him, but he thought that I was going to try to use this opportunity to make him look bad in front of our baby mama. And I did not do that. He came to my apartment. He tried to bring some beer and watch basketball. I was like, I don't drink beer or watch sports. And I don't have I ain't gonna say nothing. But I didn't say anything. What that allowed me to do was to maneuver in the minds of other people's in their conversations, because now I had an ally and I rolled that out, and it benefited me in certain situations. Um, but in all, I would say that was my most difficult task, was developing a relationship with my child. I'll have other stories that will fall in place, but that one was going to the father daughter dance at Tony Elementary School, bro. We was dressed alike, um, but she felt more comfortable with him, and I couldn't knock that because he had been putting the work in. But that's part of the reason why I don't break the law never. It just was a badass feeling. It just hurt on the inside. Whenever you have a seed and you're not there for your seed, bro, that shit hurt. Especially if you've been a child and have had a parent to not show up, because you know what that feels like. That's the worst shit in the world. Let me tell you, because I know. So, hey man, stay out of prison. Like, share, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all.